Hello everyone, welcome back to Automaton, episode number 23. Since we last left off, actually quite a bit has happened. We had the live stream where things happened, alright, and didn't get all that I wanted done, but we got a good little chunk of things done. So if you guys are interested in wanting to see the stream, and I'm kind of scared to bring it up. Anyway, the link will be in the description, so be sure to check that out. You guys can see the VOD, but this is what we kind of come up with. This is a partial design so far. I think that doesn't look too bad. If you guys will notice, there's some breaks in the block and stuff like that. So we got into chiseling bits as well, so we can chisel things. But chisel does take a long time, so I'm trying not to use it too much, you know what I mean? But I was going to do the roof last night, but then I kind of found out that, well, guess what? I don't really have enough brick to actually do it, and I need to go out and get some brick soon. But I think that it looks pretty good. I'll show you guys some more of it here in a minute, but I also wanted to point out that I added in some more supports, so you can see the supports going all the way down, holding it up as well. I still need to get support set up for our rig out there in the water. I have not done that yet, but I finished adding a few more of the supports under the factory and under the factory room floor. I think it looks not too bad so far. And let's see, what else did I add in? See, these are just stairs. These are not chiseled. Oh, I also added in the power here. So there's a pretty cool little trick here, and I'm going to show you guys how that works here real quick. We're going to grab some MV connectors, and you guys were telling me about this in the comments, but I wasn't really sure because I've never done this before. But there's apparently a pass-through for connectors on the wall. It does not work for relays. I've already tried it, but if you put a connector on the same block opposite of each side, take your hammer and right-click, watch this area right here. There you go. So it becomes a pass-through, and the power will go right through to the other connector, which is really, really nice and very helpful. It's what we did right here from this side to this side. So there's two pass-through connectors because this is an outside block. I'd break it and show you, but, well, I might lose some stuff, so I don't really want to do that, but just take my word for it. But we went ahead and routed some power inside here, and in order for me to get the powered lanterns to work in here, I'm going to have to run some LV. So I may have to hook up some like MV capacitor and run LV from it to actually hook those up. I just don't want a lot of wires. I don't mind a little bit like this. But at the same time, I feel like I got to figure out how and where I'm going to put those lanterns. Because they're going to be helpful, but yeah. Anyways, there's so much I got to run over real quick with you guys. Second off, do not let this run out of fuel and fall into ocean, as it pretty much just blows up and you lose everything. I had to remake this, and I don't have the stuff in it because I have to remake it all now. So that was a little bit of a bummer, and that happened at the beginning of the stream. I wasn't even looking. I was just, people were talking and things were happening, and I didn't keep an eye on my fuel, and my fuel just kind of went down to nothing, and I landed in the ocean, and yeah, so a little tip there for you guys. But anyways, let's show you guys the floor. What do you guys think? So I'm going to go ahead and jump in here real quick and show you guys what we did. So you can see here, we got the metal floors here and handrails from platforms. So if you toss this inside of here, and you can actually use steel with this, it can actually make a bunch of really nice looking things from platforms. It also works as well with iron, but I don't know, the steel just looks better in my opinion. It kind of fits better. The iron is just way too bright. And, but yeah, I'm going to be moving some of the stuff around today. I think we're going to be working on some stuff in here. Also, we got our scaffold covered ladder here. That brings us up to our second floor. Look at this. Look at this. Isn't that nice? Isn't that not cool? I like it. I think it looks pretty nice. We also got these framed glass panes from Cork. And I feel like that just fits this build so perfectly. It really does. I want to get some more windows in here. I'm just kind of hesitant because right now at the moment I'm still trying to figure out where we're going to be putting a few more things. So I want to be very careful where I put too many windows at the moment. But just to give you guys an idea of what we've got done so far, I mean, look at this. It's just so nice. It feels like a factory almost already. So very cool stuff. All right, we're going to get into this. How do I want to do this? All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at some stuff. I'm going to probably go ahead and say, Let's put this away, put that away, put that away, put that away. We don't need any of that on us at the moment. I feel like I'm missing some stuff here, but yeah, that's fine. No worries. So today what I would like to do, I'd like to set up some processing. I would like to start setting up that instead of using this system here, and maybe start working to route our machines better inside of our factory room floor. So let's go ahead and take a look at what we're going to need to do for that. I'm thinking we're going to need to start off with making an exporter from Applied Logistics. I had bad luck with this in the past. The OR dictionary export bus. I tried this in Revelations. It was completely broken. It could be fixed now. I'm not 100% sure on that, but let's go ahead and grab an export bus. We don't really have a bunch of different types of ores, but we're probably also going to want to make ourselves a capacity card. So let's go ahead and see what we need to make that. We got the things, which is awesome. I'm going to go ahead and grab 2 of those, and I'll show you why in just a moment. And we already got acceleration cards, so let's go ahead and grab 2 of those. I believe the max amount of things we can have inside of one at any point is, I believe, 4. Yes, so 4. So this is the reason why we wanted 2 capacity cards. You put 1 inside, it only unlocks 4 more slots. 1 more unlocks all 9. And then we can use the rest for the acceleration cards. So that's the plan there. I'm going to show you guys that. Alright, so let's grab some cables. I mean, I technically did just show you, but you know what I mean. And we're going to grab some ore. Alright. Let's see. I feel like this is not the same copper, but at the same time, I'm hoping it works, right? So we got tin, we still got that copper. We're gonna grab some iron, our osmium, and the uranium. But what I might do is just end up doing 1 of each of these, and then just put everything back. Because we only need 1 to tell the system what the block is that we want. So as you can see here, if you guys know, this is 9 wide here. So we are 1 off from 9, we have 8. So we are good so far as certain ores are concerned. So that's cool, that's a good thing. Now we need to figure out how we're going to send this cable into that. So what I'm thinking about trying is maybe getting into a quest real quick. Let's check it out. Alright, so if we look through here, we got this right here, Fluix wires. So it wants us to make a few things. Alright, and that's fine, but we do get some stuff out of it as well, which is really, really wonderful. We're going to need some Fluix wire coils, some dense Fluix wire coil, relays, and dense relays. Okay, alright, well, let's go ahead and start off with the Fluix, see if we got everything for this. So this is going to require some aluminum wire, alright, aluminum, or aluminium. Oh, actually, we got a little bit. Okay, that's cool. Let's just grab 8 for now. We'll grab 8, we'll toss it into this, and now we don't have to worry about this thing not having power, because it will have power until, well, our capacitor in there runs out, and then we got to turn the machine on and let it run for a minute and let it get some power, which I might just go ahead and do real quick and just be like, okay, here we go. I don't know if we actually have, like, a power monitor or anything of that nature. Maybe there's something for mechanism that might work. I'm not sure. If you guys know, let me know. That would be really awesome. See, I kind of feel like this thing just works really good. Like, I didn't even turn that thing on very long, but we still need to reroute the power in there a little bit better, and yeah, it's about to be time to go to sleep, so. Alright, let's grab this real quick. Alright, so there we go. I even got some extra electrum wire that I made up as well, because we needed some more MV stuff last night, so that was wonderful. But I don't mind sleeping every night, because, like, not only is the factory not really lit up, but the same fact of the matter is that the steam keeps working a lot better because, well, it's pretty much always daytime. So that's a really nice thing. Alright, so we got these. Let's go ahead and head those back into the system. Let's do Fluix. And let's craft. Alright, so we need 8 of these. And what do we need for those? Okay, well that's not too bad. What was the other thing? Is that steel? Okay. Steel it is. So I did make some extra steel up on stream last night, which you guys saw in the previous episode was pretty dang easy. Like, we can make steel, like, nobody's business now. So we can just take a stack. In fact, I'm probably going to do it unless there's already some in here. Let's go ahead and take a look. Yeah, I already got another stack of steel dust going. So what I've been doing is, actually, hold on a second. Someone actually told me this actually works better. Where is it at? Ah, there we go. Compressed carbon. So I went ahead and I took some charcoal, a stack of charcoal, and put it in here. We got some compressed carbon. This, if we look at it, I don't know how much it adds. Some of you guys in the comments might know, but I feel like it's going to work better. So let me just put 16 in here. 960. Holy good lord. Yeah, that works pretty well. Yep. That might be enough to run that through all the way twice. Very cool. All right, nice. All right, let's push that steel in as well, so we can go ahead and let our steel do its thing. I still like the furnace. It's just the thing is, it still requires the old, you know, our fossil fuel, our charcoal, our actual solid fuel and stuff like that. It's not actually running off power. Now, if I had a power upgrade, I'd probably just be using that forever, because that thing is pretty nice, and it works relatively quick. So, unfortunately, we have Mechanism, though. But Mechanism is awesome, because Mechanism also has factories. Not this factory, but some really nice factories that makes processing a lot nicer. So, and it runs off of actual, you know, power, not the other stuff. So there we go. We got those. We need to get the relays now. All right. What do you need? Okay. What about you? All right. Did we do it? We did it. We did it. We did it. Run it. I think that's the thing, right? Alright, so there we go. We got that now. I'm kind of curious. I want to know if this works like the other ones. Dang, I was really hoping that would work. Jeez, that would have been great. That would have made this look so good. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, so it's fine. Alright, so I'm kind of thinking about upgrading this, but it doesn't actually say yet, I think, in the book. Or maybe, did we get far enough? The crushinator sawing logs. I don't think we got far enough yet in the book to actually. I want to so bad. Smelter. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go. All right, so it's actually smelting factory. It goes from energized smelter to smelting factory. That's the reason why that didn't show up. But that is not hard to do. I think we're just going to go ahead and say screw it and do it. I don't have any issues or qualms with just not doing that right now, because that's just... It's really going to help. It really will help. So let's go ahead and do it real quick. We're going to need... Oh, we're out of those. All right, so osmium... and a little bit of redstone. We'll make up some of those real quick, but I do need to run that back through. So while this is working back through on this, which that's perfect, by the way. Yeah, 16 compressed in there. We'll do an entire stack of steel. No problem. Very good to know. All right, so we're going to probably run this over. Let's grab some steel scaffolding blocks. Maybe those, or... Do I want to use a different block? Kind of thinking we may. Oh, we also need to get our enrichment chamber as well. Where's that guy at? Oh, right there. Derp. Derp, derp, derp. So, biogenerator been working not bad. Not bad at all. Filled up our MV capacitor here. Could definitely use that in some form or fashion somewhere. Ooh, did that actually... Ooh. Invisible crusher! And I think what we'll do is, actually, you know what we could do? We could just say, screw that. Oh man, my inventory's full already. Crapola. Oh, it's done. Sweet. Okay, put that in there, pull that out, and let that start making up those dudes. So instead of doing that, what we could do is just kind of make this a little bit more efficient. It gives us a little bit more room in here. where we could just put the smelter right in front of this, which actually might be kind of cool. I was thinking about using like conveyor belts, which I feel would be really awesome still, which I will probably still try to incorporate some of these into the build for the processing of the ores and stuff. But for now, I think I might just put it in front of that, because that might look pretty cool. I love how fast that thing's working, by the way. That is so nice. I love that machine. Oh man, here we go. So energize smelter, upgrading it to the basic smelting factory. Now, we can actually go ahead and take this thing up to the next notch. I don't know. Okay, yeah, we don't have the advanced control circuits, but we can make them. So I'm going to show you guys before we actually switch this over. I'm going to show you what the basic factory does real quick. And I'm just going to plop it down. You guys will see it's a little different. So instead of 1 inventory, it has 3. And we can actually set auto sort on. So what it does, it'll actually automatically sort it evenly if it's the same ore across all 3, and makes it just that much faster. What we're about to do is we're going to take it one step further. Why not, right? Well, I mean, why not? Not the Pokemon, you know, just saying. Anyways, there we go. What's the next one? Elite. We literally have just about everything we need for it except for the elite control circuits, which I think I have the reinforced alloy extra. Should we just go for it? I kind of feel like we should just go for it. Yeah. I think I got enough stuff. We're literally, I think, just going to need 2 of those, and then 2 of those. I can't believe this, guys. Okay. Oh, we're 1 short. Okay, fine. Never mind. We'll hold off on that for now. But anyways, here we go. 5. What the next upgrade would have done was take it to 7. My gosh. 7. I know, right? So let's look at that. Let's just sit back and look at that for a second. I kind of like it. I kind of think that does not look too bad. Now, there's a wire mess right here, okay? This is kind of a big wire mess, and I'm not super happy about it. And I'm probably going to change this up. Like, I'm going to move some of these machines over here, because I don't really want all of that wiring being right there. Because I need to do a lot of work in that corner, so I'm going to have to figure out how to make this a lot more efficient in this small, tiny area. I think what I'll do for now is just add a few scaffolding pieces right here. And I'm thinking about running it in right here. Now I'm a little curious, can I get that going there? There we go. Can I keep going? Okay. Okay, I think I got this. I think I know what I'm doing now. No! What broke? Oh no, power to our system. Alright, dang. What if we ran it up? I mean, technically we could run off of this, just move a block here. I think that's still part of the line system here. And technically there are cable facades, right? I think I have an extra one, so I might be able to... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. That one moment when you oh, crap. Yep, that's an oh, crap moment. Yep. There we go. So here's me trying to set up a system that makes it not just only work, but at the same time, try to make it look good. You know what I mean? So that's our plan here. That's our design. That's what we want to do. So we want to make it look good. All right, so what I'm thinking here is I'm probably just going to go ahead and move this out of the way for now. Dang it. I hate that. I hate that a lot. That just sucks. All right, here we go. So maybe instead what we can do is we'll run some conveyor belts here, here, and then I'm going to see if we can start going up. There we go. Dang it. It's already getting time to go to sleep. It sucks. I don't want to sleep. Dang it. Can I just do that? Alright, let's go lay down real quick before bad things start happening. Should be happening any moment. Save us a few seconds here. I'm going to try to get this at least done today. Alright, so there we go. This is going the right way. Perfect. We'll set that up like so. See if we can manage to get it in here somehow. So we need to set it up to pretty much go in the center here. Okay. That should work. We're going to test that out here in a second. So what we can do, I think, is be very, very careful. And see if we can go ahead and add our export bus right there. All right, let's do this. Not like that. Gosh darn it. All right. Well, I definitely want that one and that one. That'll definitely help out a lot. Hopefully we got that stuff back. Very carefully place that guy down. Let's go ahead and see. Device is online. Device missing. There we go. Device online. Okay, cool. So that means it's going to work. Now here's the hard part. Is trying to get this on. Perfect. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, I like that. All right, cool. So we should be able to access this still. Okay, good. So we can still access this from this side. We can go ahead and close this back up because there goes that idea. But this looks like this is going to work. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to test out real quick with some iron. So we'll put some iron there. Look at that. Makes its way into the crusher. Perfect. Oh, that is so perfect. All right, so we're going to have to set this up now. So energy on input. There we go. Items are coming in now. They were spitting out, obviously, yeah. But they're coming out. So if we set this up to auto sort, you can see, there we go. All the stuff is working. Look at that. That's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and put our other cards in. And we can also add the acceleration cards. The acceleration cards will definitely speed this process up for the iron, but I'm kind of wondering, I don't know if I really want to put them in, because I kind of like that. Holy crap! I didn't even put them in! What? It's kind of fun watching them jump around like this, though. Oh, man. Can we put some scaffolding down just to kind of help it a little bit? I wish I had, like, the slanted ones. That would be really nice. Oh, my gosh. So much stuff. All right, so here's the next plan. We need to get power to this guy. So how do I want to do that? Probably going to need a relay. Might even grab some of those wall mounts right there. I do like the wall mounts. All right, so the iron is done. I can just put that back in the system. You'll hear the crusher spin up. Maybe. Might be too far away. And some MV. We're going to need the wire connector as well as the coil. So let's put that away. So that turns out to be a nice little system. I really, really am kind of happy with that. What if we used this line here to go to that? Yeah, I think we're gonna try that out. Let's put a wall. Oops. Let's put a wall mount right there, just to make it look nice. Grab some of this, hook it up to there, and see if we can get this machine now hooked up with a little bit of power. Oh, man, look at it go. Very nice. Not super fast, granted. Not super fast, but it's going. I like it. How are we doing on power? Not too bad at all. So now what we gotta do is start getting the other items to start going into this, but if we're gonna do that, we need to make sure that this probably goes a little bit faster. I'm a little worried about the backlog of this. That does pose a pretty good, interesting point. Will it hold it? Might as well test it. Why not? Let's go ahead and set this up with our least bit of items, some nickel. Right? How do I want to send this stuff back into the system, though? From here. I could use an ender chest. I do love using ender chest systems. They are really fun, and it's very helpful, especially when it's like a literal input chest, you know what I mean? But I don't think I have enough blaze rods. I have enough to make one, but I need 2 for this to actually work. I'm thinking maybe more conveyors, but maybe also setting up an import bus. So unfortunately, we're going to have to make some annihilation cores. We're going to need a sticky piston. And there we go, import bus. All right, so we're gonna grab probably just acceleration cards for the import bus. I just wanted to bring stuff in really quick. Now we could directly hook this up into the import bus, and what I might do is run it underneath to kind of make it look nice. Is run it underneath here, and the sound of that machine, I like it. It's very nice. Alright, so here's going to be kind of a difficult spot, right? This is going to be a little hard to do, is to get underneath and make sure that this goes onto that, because what's going to happen is if I break this out, that's going to go down in the water now. See? Whoopsie! The only other thing is that if there was like, I got an idea. I have an idea. Where's that block name at? Where's that thing? What does you call a floaty? We need a floaty. There we go. Let's see if we can get the floaty to work. Nope. Oh, come on! God, I really need a magnet. This is dumb. This is dumb. Alright, well it looks like this is what we're just gonna have to do here. Oh, there is one right here. That's kind of close-ish. Alright, well this is what we're just gonna do, so here we go. Boom. There we go. Fine. It's done. Not the way I wanted it done, but it's done. Now I gotta get back into the factory, which is going all the way. Actually, you know what? I should probably also use this as an entrance from like the ocean side. Maybe run like a ladder down, like that would be kind of cool. That's not a bad idea. I kind of like that. I think I'll have to do that. Okay. Yeah. That'll definitely help save some time, especially once I get my airship working again. Dang it. So this should start already be pulling items in very slowly if we side config this to output on the bottom. You can see iron starts slowly making its way out. What we're going to do though is we're actually going to jump in here. We're going to grab those acceleration cards and booakasha. There we go. That's nice. Very nice. So what we're hoping for is that this actually finishes up. That was nickel we put in there, but this is also a byproduct of iron, so I'm thinking the iron probably already made its way into this. Alright, well, let's try the copper. Go, copper, go! Go! There we go. Place that guy back down there. We're also going to go... Oh, yeah, see, there's our issue. Okay, so it does not have that storage, which I should have known from the first place because it's... Might need to just actually leave a chest here as a buffer. Might need that buffer chest. But now I don't really want to move this. Unless we had some sort of, like, absorption hopper or something, but I'm pretty sure we don't. Oops. Yeah, I don't think that's the thing that we have, unfortunately, so... Alright, well, I'm gonna have to poke around with ideas on how to fix this, unless you guys, as well, would like to give me some ideas in the comments below, which I'm actually A-okay with. In the meantime, we're gonna go ahead and grab some of these cable anchors here. I'm gonna make up a few of these for the floor, and we'll at least tidy things up a little bit. So boom, 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 and a boom. Still need to fix the underlying part of the factory though, but might as well do it now. It might bother some people if I don't, so might as well do that. I like the idea. I like the idea of the machine being right there. There's just one downside. We can't have it all send out, so we're gonna have to have a buffer chest, I think. If you guys have some other ideas, let me know. So I'll probably try to go ahead and set that up and move everything over. Maybe make a nice sized chest so when we go mining and we get you know, a lot of stuff coming in, we'll have a really decently sized chest, unless we want to just go ahead and import the dust back in and then later on export it back out to this machine. But I think we did pretty good today. Had a lot of fun setting this up. This looks really nice. I think that'll work out well enough at least. Unless you guys have some other ideas that might make this even look cooler. Let me know in the comment section down below. We still got a lot left to do in the pack, so you guys are all gonna be here for the ride, I do hope. So with that all being said, I want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's episode of Automaton, and we'll hopefully get our processing up and running here in the next episode, and maybe even start looking into getting even more resources. So thank you guys again for watching. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps me out. Be sure to watch that in the description if you guys missed that live stream yesterday. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, we'll probably be doing another one actually kind of soonish. I'll have to take care of that guy. So thank you guys again for watching. If you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. And I'll catch you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.